Florida's Attorney General James Utmeyer has filed a lawsuit against TikTok, accusing the platform of using addictive features that can harm young users. This move comes as the UK is moving to restrict access to many major social media platforms, as growing research is raising concerns about anxiety and depression and sleep problems among heavy users. So let's bring in our Fox News senior medical analyst, Dr. Mark Siegel, author of The Miracles Among Us. Dr. Siegel, thank you so much for coming on. Good to see you, too. So when does this become a medical problem? We're seeing Meta, Instagram, they're doing some things to protect our kids. We saw Roblox, also YouTube. But when is it a medical issue?
There is a medical issue. I'm a big believer in the word addiction and when addiction becomes a problem. And Baylor University recently studied TikTok and compared it to Instagram and other platforms. And they said this, and I agree with it. It draws you in. It doesn't rely on your friends. You don't have to join via friends. It relies on recommendation accuracy. They say, come to this topic. And then they load you up with videos, and the videos are very attractive, and they get you coming back. And that's what Baylor discovered. Short, powerful, entertaining videos that may not be medically accurate, especially when they get to health issues, they may not be accurate at all. Mm-hmm. They bring you back. And so they're highly addictive. And that's what I'm worried about with TikTok. So I understand where the Florida AG is coming from.
Yeah, I mean, think about when I'm on Instagram, sometimes it sends me to other videos, things that I'm interested in, and maybe home decorating or some sort of a sermon, some sort of a friend that's converted to Christianity, things like that. That's what I'm interested in. But you can go down this rabbit hole of being on it for an hour and but sometimes it takes you away from the stresses of your life.
Well, I think it's too isolating. My point about friendship is, look, and I've been really against the idea of bullying and how on Instagram or on Facebook or on Twitter, X now, you can get drawn into a group of pseudo-friends. So that may not be great either. And that's what has the other point going that we're talking about today, which is that under the age of 16, the UK is now banning social media use, period.
Do you like this?
Well, I've been looking at it carefully in Australia because the Murdoch Children's Research Institute is studying that it's banned in Australia. And here's what they're finding so far. It's working, but it's not working to technically savvy users who know how to get around it. So if you know how to use technology, you can get around it. It's working 50-50, part of the way. We got to do something. Right. We got to do something because this is becoming very dangerous to the mental health. Listen to this study. Johns Hopkins, 2 to 3 times more likely to be depressed, anxious, even have suicidal thoughts, mental health problems if you're a young teen and you're addicted to social media for more than 3 hours a day.
Is it a certain type of kid that gets addicted, though? Because if you have a child who's very social and is playing sports and doing their homework and has a group of friends, occasionally they're on there. Is that fine?
Yeah, I think that's fine. You left out one important thing, and this is you being a great mom to your daughter, me trying to be a great parent. If your family is really involved in your children's lives, it's going to be less likely to be a problem. And you mentioned physical exercise. We have to have that in schools back. That's really important, that the presidential fitness is back. Mm-hmm. The more you do interacting directly with people, the better. Then social media becomes a tool.
And don't be
But
afraid.
if you're isolated, yeah, it's dangerous.
And don't be afraid to be the parent. You can take away the iPad after they've been on it for 30 minutes and put it in a safe, so they can't get it. But thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.